Peyton, just what does it mean to you to be a captain for this team, and how do you really feel that you've kind of grown up during the course of your IU career?
That's like a big thing I talked about is just, like last year I didn't feel really like invested in the team, and so it was kind of hard to go out there on Saturdays and give my all, but this year I feel very invested in the team. I feel like I built a lot of relationships with the brothers on the team, the guys on the team. I feel like I've done the most about hanging out with the guys to get to know them. So I feel like that's a big part of what went into me being a captain, but it's just also working so hard. I just wanted to let everybody know I wasn't gonna let what I did last year happen again. So I did everything I could. And I just feel like that was a big part of playing in to become the captain this year. It's the biggest thing ever. I cried when they told me that. Growing up, I just never, you never thought you would be a captain for a Big Ten football team. So I'm very honored and blessed, and I'll do everything I can for this team.
Coach Allen had mentioned earlier that just the progress you made with your body and the dedication you made to the weight room this year, that it was sort of off the charts, for what everybody did. Now, that was not necessarily something you were bought into before. So what was the switch that changed that in your mind?
I think it was just a feeling after last year, feeling like I let the team down, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like I didn't play to the standard that I should have last year. So, whenever I got done with the season, I just told myself, every little opportunity I get this offseason, I'm going to do something to work to make myself a better player just because I didn't feel good. I wasn't happy with how I played last year. So I just did not want to have that feeling in my gut again at the end of the season.
Yeah, you get the early TD pass, and then Mike looks to you again in the corner, and the throw is a little bit off. When you looked at it on film, did you think maybe you could even play DB on the play, or did the throw just come in too fast?
I was just running full speed, and sometimes when you're running full speed, it's hard to turn back and get back to the ball. But if I could go back, I would have put my foot in the ground, just try to break up the ball, you know what I'm saying? Because we could have just used those 3 points. But it was just the fact of, you know what I'm saying, when you see that, I got to do a better job of trying to help Mike out, you know what I'm saying? It's a collective effort, and that's what I think the offense is struggling with right now is just all 11 guys on every single play doing their job. And when we do that, we execute, and when we execute, we do great things. So that's the big emphasis this week is just for all 11 men to do their job at the same time.
You guys obviously went into this game knowing that Ty was going to have a tough assignment in terms of dealing with Ahmad and the coverage they were going to get. Obviously, you and DJ managed to make some plays. How important was that for you guys just to just get some other receivers involved in the passing game and get some production there?
That's what felt great, and I feel like it's a good thing for Mike too, just to see that he has other guys on the team too that can help him out. You know what I'm saying? He can have other options to go to, and so I think me and DJ did a good job. But like I said, it's just all 11 guys doing their job at the same time, because if one person messes up, you know what I'm saying, then it can mess up the whole play. So our big emphasis this week is just for all 11 to do their job.
Talked about all the off-season work that you did. Is it often that you're seeing that translate into breaking tackles like we saw last weekend?
Yeah, I feel the most explosive ever. So when the ball is in my hands, I feel like I can do more things with the ball in my hands this year than I have in the past, and it's just a good feeling, where you think you can make moves on guys and make them miss. So I just feel very good this year coming into it, and I you know what I'm saying, we got to continue to grow and continue to get better, but I feel like it's been a good start so far. Thank you, guys.